Hey guys, this is Kage and welcome back to my 7 Days to Die Let's Play. This is Alpha 4.1, but do not fear because it is still Season 4. Now, Alpha 4.1 was barely an update. It just had something to do with, like, multiplayer servers not crashing on ChangeUp or something. If you really care about it, you could head to 7daystoDie.com and read up on it, but it didn't mess up my current map, and it really wasn't anything for me. So I'm just sitting here waiting out the night. It's 6 o'clock in the morning. On day 7, how about that? 7 Days to Die, day 7. I actually had a breach, and one zombie got up here in the night, and I actually got a femur to drop from him. So I know you can make some kind of shiv. I'm not going to search for the recipe really, intently, but if I don't see it, then I'm not going to worry about it. So let me see. Wooden door, garden hoe. No, I don't see it. I'm not going to worry about it. I'll look up that recipe later when I know how to do it. One thing I hate in this game is I hate watching people try to figure out recipes. I know it's legit and it is pretty cool, but I don't know. It just gets on my nerves sometimes. So our number one priority now is to make a farm, and I could use my auger to dig the dirt, but I'm not going to use an auger for dirt because I don't really need a lot of it. So I'm just going to go ahead and make myself a shovel like so. There you go. Now we got ourselves a shovel, and I'm going to have to break out of here and clear the downstairs. Now, it is still nighttime, but it's close enough, and, you know, I'm not really happy that they got in the bottom floor, so I'm going to have to do some major, defensive perimeter stuff. I've got some ideas on what I want to do, although nothing, set in stone yet. I just have some general ideas, but right now I'm just starving, so I really need to get my farm going, like now. Like, my farm should be going yesterday. So let's chop this out. We'll drink this. And we'll go down here and we will look around. I gotta see where they got in. I'm not gonna mess around with the knife right now because it is nighttime. I'm just gonna take a quick run around and see where they got in. Now let's see. We're going looking over here. This looks legit. This looks solid. I wonder if they just glitched in. The guy didn't climb through. It was a spider zombie, but he didn't climb through a window. I saw. I don't know how he got in. He might have glitched in. Let's just keep looking around. I do think the zombies can glitch through surfaces. I was actually watching Paul Soros Jr.'s Let's Play on this, and he actually had some. It was spider zombies too. They were glitching through the floor. Honestly, I think he glitched in. So I'm not going to really worry about it. Now, there is a toilet down here, and that's good, because you can actually get water from a toilet with bottled water. Now, I do have a toilet upstairs, but it's kind of in the way of an area I want to build in, so I'm actually thinking about taking it out. And now that there is a toilet downstairs, I think I will take it out. I don't see where that spider zombie got in. He must have glitched his way in. Let's see. No, he didn't get in up here. Yeah, he glitched his way in for sure. Alright, so it's now about 8 o'clock, so let's just get out of here and get outside and get ourselves some dirt. I probably should make myself a wrench, but I'm not going to worry about that right now. I just want to get dirt. We got to get the food going. I go to make myself a wrench, I start repairing. Wrenches can repair structures, like this piece of structure right here that's almost broken. A wrench could repair that. And it's really good. I'm going to make one eventually, but it's not really a priority right now. Right now, I just have to eat. By the way, I know I said this before, but I'm going to say it again, man. That hunting knife is beast. You just stab them right in the head once, and they're down. It's a lot like The Walking Dead. Like when Carol goes up and stabs a zombie in the head, and then he's down. There you go. Walking Dead style. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, so we need some dirt. Now, let's kill these zombies. I don't need zombies getting in my face out here. Ow. Alright, there's a lot of them out here, so I'm just going to come over here and dig. Ooh, look at this, flowers. Remember we need the red flowers? There we go. I wish we could plant those. Alright, so let's get our shovel, and shovels are obviously awesome for digging dirt. There you go, 2 shots with a shovel. And I'm not going to get a lot of dirt, although I do have a lot of things I want to plant. I have 3 different things I want to plant. I want to plant blueberries, I want to plant corn, I want to plant potatoes. And, ooh, there's some clay. Okay, we got to get some clay as well. So that way I can make brick paver. That is clay, isn't it? Yep, clay. Sweet. For the brick paver. So that's really good. So we're going to continue digging here. I'm just going to get a bit of dirt. I'm kind of debating on whether I want to cut the video here, but I don't really need a lot of dirt. Well, actually, I do kind of need a lot. I need a good amount of dirt. Yeah, let me cut the video here and get some dirt, and I'll be right back. By the way, I want to show you another cool thing. Full stamina. Check it out. One hit with the dirt with full stamina. And I also found some more clay. Now, I'm not sure. I really like the brick paver, but it seems like you might need a lot of clay for it. I'm not really too familiar with the way clay works, but I'm going to become familiar with it because I really like that brick paver, and I'm going to see. I thought clay would only be near rivers and stuff, like somewhere where it's wet, but I don't know. I guess it's kind of random at the moment. So I probably have enough dirt. Let's just get a little bit more. And I'm going to actually waste the day because I need this food up right now, and I'm probably going to waste most of the day making the... Actually, let's grab some of these stones while we're here. I'm probably going to waste most of the day building my farm, but, you know, actually it's going to be kind of a makeshift farm. I have, like, kind of an idea. I have kind of an idea of how I want my farm to be made, but I kind of need something up right now, quick and dirty, and that's, you know... Now, farms don't need sunlight at the moment, but I am going to probably build it somewhere where there's sun anyway, just because, I don't know, it's cool. I'm going to take all these rocks. I need this stone, and I'm not working on my mine right now, so let's just grab whatever stone we can. Oh, I didn't think there'd be a loot out here. I've already found 2 pieces of loot. I mean, I found a lot of stuff out here. 2 pieces of loot, a bunch of red flowers. Now, that's what I'm saying, guys. Like, there's always stuff, like, around. So you really got to keep your eyes peeled. Take that as well. There's good stuff everywhere, man. Now that the grass is useful, that's really cool. I like the fact that the grass is useful. Because now I don't feel like I'm wasting my time getting rid of it. You know, when it's hard to pick up a stone, you know? Just, bam. Look at that. Let's look around the whole perimeter. Why not? Yep, so here's another box. Alright, so... Oh, here we go. Alright, that's good enough for now. Let's get to work. Now, I also want to, like, do something with this backyard. Now, normally I would build a perimeter around the outside, like maybe around right here. Just you know, a big wall surrounding my place, so I have an outside to go to. But I did that in Dyersville in Season 2, and I mentioned this before, but zombies were spawning inside my wall, and it kind of made the wall completely and utterly useless. So I don't think I'm going to do that this time. I think I'm just going to build a wall connected to the building that just comes out like 3 spots. But I actually think I want this backyard, and I don't think zombies spawn back here, so I'm going to build the wall actually around this backyard as well. That's just in the future, you know. It's nothing that's gonna really matter now. I just figured I'd mention it. The perimeter looks really good. I don't know how that... Yeah, the perimeter looks really good, man. I'm surprised. Like, they're not really... You know, when I'm on the 2nd floor, they're not really messing with me much. But I am really starving, so let's stay on point here. And, let's get inside. Now, it is daytime, so I don't really have to worry about this much. But... yeah, I'm not going to leave this open. Just, you know, I'll just put a couple cobblestone right here. Just even though it's daytime, they can still just wander in here and cause, you know, issues for me. So, like I said, I need to make a makeshift, ooh, see, I'm starving. Let me see what I can eat. Ooh, looks like I'm going to have to eat corn. Anyone who plays with me on the multiplayer server or, like, watches me stream this game knows I hate eating corn because it takes forever. I mean, look at that. Look at how slow that is. I can make cornmeal. I should really look that up, actually. Alright, so we need to make a makeshift farm. I really don't want to break any of this furniture stuff. I really like it. I guess I could break the desk. I can always make desks. Because I want this farm to be near the... I want it to be near the windows. Just, you know, it doesn't matter. Honestly, it doesn't make any difference if it's near the windows. But I want it to be near the windows because I want it to, you know, be getting sunlight. And it doesn't affect it in any way, but I just like the idea of it. So I'll just make a quick... Probably get rid of this briefcase as well. Oh, it's got stuff in it. Never mind. So we'll just go like this. Just a I'm trying to work this out in my head how I want to do this. Oh, this isn't going to be nearly as big as I wanted to make it. I mean, this is really, really small. And what we're going to do is we're going to put the dirt like that, and we need a water source in the middle. Don't I have a bucket somewhere? I thought I made a bucket of water. Let me check. I want to make sure I don't have that bucket of water somewhere before I go ahead and make another one. I wasn't sure if that was this one or the last season. When you make a bunch of seasons in a row, it gets a little bit, you know, muddled. No, it's not in this one. Alright, so bucket of water. Oh. Is that all the iron? Wait, hold on. Is that all the iron I have? Let's just dump some stuff off in here to make room. Wow. I don't have a lot of iron, guys. Alright, not a big deal. We go ahead and make some iron ingots with our scrap metal. Where is it? Where is it? Iron ingots, iron ingots. There we go. Alright, and we'll go ahead and make ourselves a bucket. Alright, and then you just take the bucket and you put it right there, and you put a bottled water above it, and that makes a bucket of water. It also glitches out and gives you an extra bucket, but, you know, nothing I can do about that. Actually, yes there is. Throw it away. And you put the water right in there. And there we go. Now, you used to be able to fill your bottles with water like that, but you can't do it anymore. So, whatever. Now we need to make we need more iron ingots, because we need to make a hoe. Alright, so where's the hoe? Garden hoe. So this is made just like this. Okay, and there we go, garden hoe. So now we just hoe the ground. And we got to make seeds. You can't just plant the potatoes and stuff. So, oh, those are potato seeds. Okay, I thought they were potatoes. I don't know what I was thinking. All right, so let's go ahead and put the potato seeds down there, and we will plant 1, 2. Which do I want? Corn. Yeah. All right. Now let's go ahead and make ourselves some corn seeds. We're not going to need that many. We're not even going to need 8, but who cares? And then we'll put couple corn seeds, and then we will make some blueberry seeds. Bam. Okay. Now I usually like to have a separate box next to the garden, so like I keep all my garden things in there, the hoe and all that stuff. So, oh, maybe I should just make it this. Yeah, I'll just use a suitcase for now, I guess. So now we just put all our garden stuff up in the suitcase. Take the bottles. Ugh. Let me see. We got some inventory issues here. It's mostly the stones that are doing it. Alright, take that out. Take that out. Forget about the destroyed stone. I don't really care about it right now. And the shotgun. Really? I don't have room for a shotgun? Okay, it doesn't matter, because we'll put the corn up there. We'll put the hoe up there. And we'll put the bucket up there, I guess. So there we go. We have our... Oh, let me pick up those corn seeds. Waste not, want not, right? I mean, I am going to eventually make a bigger farm. So, you know, I'll hold on to the seeds for that. Let's see what we can do with this clay. Now, I think if we put this right here, we get lump of clay. And now we can make a clay bowl, which can be used for stew and stuff like that. We can make... What else? We can make small sectional stairs, stone stairs. Okay, I'm not sure how to make the paver stuff. I thought I would have been able to make the paver stuff. Can I make something else with the clay? Nope. Alright, whatever. Okay, now what's next on the agenda? We need to, like, we literally need to just wait for that food. I guess I could just eat corn. You know what? I want to make corn. I want to make cornmeal, which you can then make into cornbread. So let me look that recipe up. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back, and I actually, while I was looking up recipes, I started starving, so I actually harvested a couple things just to eat, and I also looked up some recipes. So let's take a look at what we can do here. Did we ever make cornmeal? I don't think we did. Let's go ahead and take the corn, and yeah, that's it. So we're gonna turn the corn into cornmeal. You know what? I didn't look how to turn it into cornmeal. Actually, yeah, here it is, cornmeal. So I'm thinking maybe corn and water. All right, if it's not corn and water, maybe it's 2 corn. There we go, cornmeal. And with the cornmeal, we can make blueberry pie. I believe that's cornmeal, water, and I must have blueberries somewhere. No, that's not it. It's just not the right order. Okay, we just made cornbread. That's just with the cornmeal and that. So we made cornbread. I'm not sure how to make the blueberry pie. Let me check one more time. Like I said, I hate trying recipes in the middle of a game. But I'll try it one more time. Cornmeal on top. Blueberry on bottom, cornmeal on top, water in the middle. No. Okay, I'm not sure how to make the. I'm not sure how to make that, to be honest. I'll look that up though. Let's check out the cornbread as far as a food source. Much better. Okay, so corn is really good. Let's harvest all the corn. All right. Sometimes the harvesting crops drops items. That's just a bug. They'll take care of that. All right. Another thing I want to do is I don't want these guys coming from breaking these windows and trampling my crops. I want to put boards over these windows so they don't trample my crops. But to be honest, I'm not really worried about it right now. If they do trample them, I can just take care of it. It's not really a big deal. Let's go ahead and make a bunch more cornmeal. The problem with this recipe for cornbread is it takes water. And as a little side note, I'm gonna actually see if I can get water from this water source. Let's see. No, I didn't think so. Yeah, you can't do that. You should be able to get out of the toilet though. So let's try that. Okay, so you can get the water out of the toilet. So that's a little something to be said there. Now, the most efficient way to eat in this game right now would be potatoes, because potatoes don't cost any water to make, and they'll give you the most bang for your buck as far as your food bar goes. Now you can make the cornbread, but the cornbread takes water, and I'm not really sure. It's kind of a trade-off. I'll probably just use potatoes for now, just because it's just easier. But honestly, the cornbread is definitely quicker. So let me put the corn up here. Let me put the cornmeal up here. And I'll hold on to the water. Alright, I'm going to do some inventory management now. And you know me, I'm not going to show inventory management on screen. Plus, it's nighttime, so let me actually check my timer really quick before I make any decisions. We only have 1 minute and 40 seconds left. Screw it. Why pause the video here and then come back with 1 minute and 47 seconds? So we're going to do some quick inventory management here. Just, this is not something I would normally do on Fraps, but, it's alright. It's not a big deal. Actually, what we should do? We should go do some mining. Yeah, I could show you the auger. Alright, let me do that. Grab that. Grab that. Do that. Let's turn that into scrap metal. Ooh, they don't stack. That's weird. Oh, this one's not even giving me anything. That must be the one I got from the... Alright, this has got to be taken care of. You hear this? Tomorrow morning, I'm going to have to take care of that because they sound close and I don't like that. So, alright, let me make sure I have ladders. I do have some ladders, but not enough. Let's go ahead and make some more ladders. Also, if I go down mining, hopefully these guys will just chill. Do we have water? We have water. We have food. Some food, anyway. Good enough. Let's go. So let's go ahead and grab our axe. I did repair my axes earlier. And that's going to be sweet. We're actually coming out to the end of this episode, but I'm going to do some mining with the auger, and we'll just make it a little bit longer of an episode. 20 minutes is kind of like an idea on where I am and where I want to stop, but it's not written in stone. Oh, geez, look at them all coming up here. They must have broke through the front. Not a problem. How come it's shooting through them and hitting my floor? It's kind of annoying. Here we go. Game on. damn it, I wanted to kill the fatty before he got in. Before I had to reload. See, they're all slow. No big deal. Honestly, I shouldn't be wasting ammo. Alright, let's get this ready so we can board up that window again. See what I mean about those torches getting in the way? Hope that gets fixed soon. Alright, so what we'll do is we will pick these up and place them back down. Alright, they must have broke through in the back. I could see where they broke in. Oh, my goodness. Whoa, can't move. Retreat! Retreat! Where'd you come from? Stop tearing my house apart. And you're forcing me to tear it apart by shooting you. Come on. Place it. Oh, it's not going to place it because of the other one in the way now. I panicked and tried to place this one too quickly. Alright, just stay... My biggest problem is panicking. I just need to, you know, relax. I mean, easy thing to say in a zombie apocalypse, but, you know, it's definitely the best way to go. Alright. I don't see anywhere else they could have broke in. Doesn't mean they didn't. It just means I don't see it. Okay, they broke up here. They didn't break in that way, though. That's weird. Oh, geez, they broke in over here as well. Ugh. I gotta get used to, you know, the orientation of these things. You know? Now, this seems to be a hot spot. I'm wondering if I should just board it up more. It's fine the way it is. Alright, man. I'm glad I didn't, I'm glad I didn't restart the video or anything, or stop the video, because that was, you know, that wouldn't have been on camera. That was pretty intense. Alright, so let's come on over here. And I do not want to be disturbed. Oh boy. I didn't expect that. Do I have... Yeah, I can make some torches. Ugh, I don't like using these to make torches, though. Didn't I loot some grass or something? I don't see it, though. I probably dropped it in a box somewhere upstairs. Alright, let's go ahead and make some torches. There we go. And we're going to grab the good old auger. Oops. Alright. And here we go. Now this is going to be a bit noisy, so get ready. Got some iron here. You see the iron? Now, for every iron piece you get, you used to get 5 iron. Let's see how much you get now. 9 iron per ore. Man, that's sweet. Alright, that right there is the potassium nitrate. That is what you use to make... Oh, the zombies are going crazy upstairs. The potassium nitrate is what you use to make... You use it with coal to make, like, TNT. I think you could also make shotgun shells with it and stuff. So, I'm just going to dig this all the way down. So, let's just go ahead and dig this all the way down. Honestly, I want to get down far enough to where the zombies aren't a problem. And this isn't like Minecraft. You can dig straight down and not worry about it. I know this is a bit dark. Give me a moment, and I'll put down some torches. I'm just trying to figure out how I want to do this. I'm sorry, just give me a sec. This is poorly planned. There we go. Can I get up there? No, I can't, because I need to drop this one. And let's just put down a quick torch here so I can pick up the stone. The stone is very important. I do not want it to disappear on me. Alright, and now what we will do is we will dig little... actually, hold on. I'm trying to think of the way I want to do this. Yeah, we don't have to dig anything. Just, boom, torch on the wall. Actually... I don't want to put it there. I want it to go there. Okay, whatever. It can go there. Yeah, that'll work. And we'll put one right here. Hopefully we won't drill that. Nope, okay. And this is it, man. We're dealing with the auger. Now I'm going to go all the way down to bedrock, and then I'm going to start mining for ores at bedrock. Now, when you're in a mine like this, the deeper you are, the better, because the zombies will. You can see right there, by the way, the auger does take gas, and I'm reloading it. You see, I got the gas right there. You got to have it on your hotbar, just like a weapon, and it reloads it. I don't know if I ever mentioned that you need to have your weapons on the hotbar. If you wanna like reload a weapon, the ammo has to be on the hotbar, and the same thing with reloading the auger with gas. Now this right here is coal, and if you take the coal and you craft it into lump of coal, then you take the potassium nitrate and you craft that into potassium nitrate. Now you should be able to make TNT, or not TNT, but what's it called? Oh, darn it. Gunpowder, there we go. That's what I'm thinking of. Potassium nitrate and lump of coal the other way, and you have gunpowder. And gunpowder can be used for a few different things. I think I can use it to make shotgun shells, and you can also use it for TNT. So, alright guys, I'm just going to mine down at the bottom of the... Oh, really quick before I do that, let's grab this. This is lead. There we go. And lead turns into lead ingots, and that you can also use. And I think you need lead to make shotgun shells. Alright, so I'm just going to mine down at the bottom of the world, and that's where I'm going to do all my mining. If I'm down low enough, I don't think the zombies will be an issue. So I'm going to call the video here, and that is going to be it for episode 5. I'll see you next time for episode 6. Till then, take it easy.